All right, now it's shoot day. That is the best day ever. Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. And I'm assuming you're here because either you booked a photography appointment with me and you want to know what's next, or you're looking to book a photography appointment with me and you want to know the entire process. So stay tuned because I'm gonna break it down of how my photography processes work for event, product, and portrait photography. But really quickly, thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. So if you have not already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified when all of my videos are released. On my channel, I talk about all things travel and some photography. So now let's get into today's video. So first, you will book online. If you have already booked online, thank you so much. I look forward to working with you. But if you have not, you can head to my website, which I'll have the link down below to take you exactly where you need to go to book online. Or you can start by just going to kitaexplorer.com/photography and you can find the booking there. You're gonna pick a time that is best for you and a date that's best for you. And the request to book will come to me where I would have to approve your booking. Once I approve, you will have a notification come back to you in your email saying I have approved. If it's sometime for some reason that is not available, I will contact you, giving you some times to work within my schedule and try to work with you and make sure our schedules collaborate. So right after booking your appointment and the appointment is confirmed, I will reach out to you via email to possibly set up a consultation depending on what you have booked. And the consultation is free, it's a part of the package, and it's more so to get an understanding of what you're looking for. So if it's a portrait shoot, let me talk to you to see where we're gonna take the shoot at. And mind you, all of these shoots are on location. So we will discuss that to make sure we have an understanding of the location of the shoot. If it is an event, I need to know how many people is gonna attend, what type of event it's going to be, and who I really need to target on photographing during the event. Those are important things. And if it's product, I need to know what type of products need to be photographed, as well as figuring out a way to get the products to me. So those are important things I must discuss with you prior to the shoot, and it's good to get it right out the way, right at the beginning, right after you book. So once I get that settled, I will send you an invoice because as you see on all of my bookings, a 50% deposit is due at the time of booking. So I will send you an invoice for that. That 50% will then go towards your final invoice. So for example, if you owe $100, the whole shoot is $100, then $50 is due now, and then $50 will be due later. And then finally, right after booking, based on what you have told me, I will write up a contract that will go over what each person is responsible for, mainly the photographer's responsibilities. So you have that documented, and I have it documented as well. So we have an understanding already agreed upon prior to the shoot. After you book, but it's before the shoot, this is a time where you can ask any questions you may have. So you can reach out to me via email and ask any of those questions. And if it is a product shoot, that is the time we will be figuring out within that time frame, I will be receiving your products, whether that is via mail or a handoff process of the products. All right, now it's shoot day. That is the best day ever. Enjoy the process, right? And so the shoot will last as long as you signed up for. So if it is a 2-hour event, I will be there for 2 hours. But if it is an event, you will see me there early, typically 30 minutes to an hour before, because I want to get there and make sure I have parking, I know where it's at and don't get lost. I usually test that stuff out before, but still I want to get there. You never know, parking is always an issue. I also want to make sure I can get in there, get things set up. So you will see me a little before, but I still only charge you for that 2 hour, 1 hour, whatever hour time period you signed up for the event. But other than that, enjoy the shoot. and let's have fun. So after the shoot, this is my editing time, and I will send you your photos. Please allow for any photos, product, portrait, or event, 1 to 2 weeks after the shoot for the editing process. For product shoots, I will set an actual shoot date, but that will be considered based on your deadline. So if you need the photos back by, for example, April 1st, I will set the shoot date weeks prior so I have time to edit the photos and get the photos ready and sent to you and have any discussions back and forth prior to the deadline date. For portrait shoots, during that editing time, I will edit the amount of photos that are allowed for you to select, and that depends on the length of time and what package that you choose. But at minimum, you will be allowed 5 photos to be edited after the shoot. And editing means I may change some blemishes on your face, or may have to edit the background, the lighting, you know, very extensive things. Body slimming can be edited as well, but if you want body slimming done, that will be additional editing costs that I can discuss with you afterwards. As for event photography, during that time period, I will go through the photos, crop them, get rid of the ones that I just say, no, you're not gonna get them because I don't like them, and then I will send them to you. So for all the shoots, once I'm done going through the editing process, I will put them in a shoot-proof folder online that is password protected. So only you and whoever you give the password to, and myself of course, can access the photos. The photos will stay online for 90 days after the shoot. So make sure you download them and do what you have to do, or purchase prints within that time period, because after the 90 days, they will no longer be available to you. Now, once you receive your photos, if there's something you want to change, you know, another edit or two after you receive them, please let me know and I will go back and make those adjustments. But just make sure you communicate that to me, because I won't know if there's something else you want me to change. And lastly, the final step is the final invoice. So that remaining 50% will be charged to you, and I will send you that invoice once I send you the photos. So you will get a link for your photos to see those, and then you will get a link right after that for the invoice of the final 50% due. And that is due within 15 days after I send you the final photos. And that will also be laid out in the contract as well. And that is the walkthrough of the process of doing a photo shoot with me. So let's run down the whole process again. So 1, you book the shoot. 2, I reach out to you to figure out the requirements of the shoot through either email or a free phone consultation. Then you will receive an invoice for the deposit, which is 50% of the final invoice. Then you will get a contract for both me and you to sign based on that initial communication and your booking details. Then you'll have opportunity to ask any questions or get products to me before the shoot time frame. Then the actual shoot will take place. Then it's time for me to edit the photos, send the photos to you, you review the photos, and you contact me if you need any additional editing done. Lastly, I send you the final invoice, you pay, it's all done, okay? You can write me a review on Google, and I'll send you that special link once that is done. So that is the process of doing a photo shoot with me. If you have any additional questions, make sure you leave them down below in the comment box, or you can email me at wanderlust@kitatheexplorer.com. Now you'll see that email address down below in the comment box. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button and make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching this video.